Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Breakfast with Ochiko Bushcraft. So, I'm out here today testing out a new survival food, a new bushcraft food, if you will. One of the things I like to use when I'm out here a lot is backpackers' meals, freeze dried meals like Mountain House, Alpinair, Backpackers Pantry. And I like them. I have my favorites. Mountain House lasagna and chili mac are two of my favorites. But one of the things that they lack, if you look at the labels, okay, they give you calories. But if you read through the vitamins and you read through the minerals, you see a whole bunch of zeros, which over a longer period of time isn't a good thing. You're going to have vitamins and minerals to supplement that food with because it's not giving you any. Well, recently I saw a company called Nutrient Survival on the internet, and I contacted them and I said, "Hey, I would like to test out your food. Would you consider sending me a sample so I could test it out?" Because unlike, Mountain House and Alpinair, it's the same type of thing, freeze-dried meals. Um, you can get the large number 10 cans for long-term storage and prepping, but you can also get the smaller individual packets. So I asked them, "Hey, will you send me out a sample?" I said, "I'll be glad to test this on a video and share it with my viewers and let everybody know what I think, give my honest opinion." And that's what we're doing this morning. So they sent me out a sample pack of their single meals. I'll hold that up. This is called the Entree Pack. And I've got 3 single meals here. I'll turn around for you. Home-style scrambled eggs, triple cheese macaroni, and Southwestern medley. So I got 3 meals. Each one is a single serving. As I said, you can get number 10 cans. The biggest difference between these and like Mountain House, well, other than the nutrition, which I'll show you here in a second, is also that you don't make these in the bag. You're actually going to need a bowl or a cup or something to make it. And I just brought a bowl from home because I want you guys to be able to see. I want to have a nice big open bowl that I can hold out and you can see what the cooked product looks like. But it's early in the morning. The sun's coming up over the horizon. So I want to try the breakfast one. That would be the home style scramble. And it is a combination of sharp cheddar cheese, eggs, shredded potatoes, and bell peppers sprinkled with Himalayan pink salt. So that is very cool. Before I get to that, they sent along this little booklet about their singles. And I wanted to show you that because remember what I said, on your Mountain House meals, if you go to the vitamins and minerals and start, reading down, you're going to see a whole lot of zeros. But the big difference that Nutrient Survival is doing on their foods is they're loading them up. So right here, you can see when you open this up and you read about their food, special ops grade nutrition, 14 vitamins, 14 minerals, 9 amino acids, so forth. And then when you go through, like this little booklet shows the different meals and the amount of vitamins, the minerals, proteins, different things in each meal. And of course, it's on the label here in more detail. So I can read the label here and see how much vitamin D, 25%, calcium, 25%, iron, 25%, and right on down the list through all the vitamins and minerals. So the one we're going to have this morning is the Homestyle Scramble. So here's a picture of the Homestyle Scramble and a list of, your vitamins, minerals, omega-3s, 496 milligrams of omega-3s, 6 grams of fiber. So it's loaded with nutrition. That's the big difference. We're about to find out how the flavor and everything is, but Nutrient Survival is the company, and I will put If you go in the description of this video, I will put their website. They also have products on Amazon. I looked on Amazon, and not all of their stuff, but some of their stuff, including this Entree Pack that they sent me, is on Amazon. And again, in the links, here it is right here. www.nutrientsurvival.com. And in my description, I'll put that. Okay. I have me a little 1-quart kettle from Snow Peak. I'm actually testing this kettle out for the first time too. I'd been looking for a 1-quart kettle with a bail on it so that I could hang it from pot hooks and things. I've put a half a cup of water in there already, and almost had an ant for breakfast. I guess that's more protein. But I put half a cup of water in there already, and basically I just got to bring that water to a boil and pour this into a bowl. It would, if I was out here, it would be in my little Pathfinder cup, but I want you guys to be able to see really good. So let's get this Esbit tab burning. I'm going to just do it on my Esbit stove right here. A little bit lighter. And so we'll get my Esbit stove lit and burning. See, is that burning? Yeah, it is. When these things first light up, you can't hardly see the flame. I got my little wind reflector in there so it heats up quicker. And there we go. I'll put the lid on it. So I'm going to bring that up to a boil. And let's go ahead and open this up. It's home style scramble. Again, sharp cheddar cheese, eggs, shredded potatoes, and bell peppers sprinkled with Himalayan pink salt. I mean, it sounds delicious. And the storage life, I can't remember the storage life on the little pouches. I know on the cans it's comparable to Mountain House and everybody else. But I would imagine these little pouches are many years as well. Yeah, it's a good heavy duty pouch, I'll tell you that. I'm having troubles tearing it open. Okay. So here's what it looks like. You can see the potatoes and the eggs and everything in there. You guys see that really good. So all I need to do is add a half a cup of hot water, boiling water, to that, and then stir it. I think it said let it sit 3 to 4 minutes. Pour contents into a bowl and add half a cup of boiling water, stir, cover, and let stand 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, had I had my little Stanley cup or Pathfinder cup, I would have a cover. It's probably not going to be the best thing, but I may just have to take this and set it over it. Let me go see what I can find real quick, guys. I might have a big slab of bark or something laying around here I can cover that with. That's the one thing I didn't pay attention to earlier. Let me pause you. Okay, if you can see that steam, my water is boiling away. So I'm going to go ahead, add the water. I couldn't find anything, so what I'm going to do is stir this and then put it back in here. Oh, that's a nice little pot. I like that. And I'll go ahead and get rid of this for now. Set it down here. Get my little fuel tab put out. Okay. So I got my water added, and it said to stir it real good. and then let it sit 3 to 4 minutes. Not bad. So, because it's supposed to be covered, I'm just going to put everything right back in here. That way I can cover it and let it sit for a few minutes. Not bad. Might need a little more salt and pepper, but that's just my taste. Okay, get everything out of the way here. So we'll let that sit there for 3 or 4 minutes, but I'm thinking, what do you think, guys? So, you know, there's a lot of morning talk shows on television like Good Morning America. Maybe we should have a new TV show every week called Breakfast with Ochiko Bushcraft, and we can just come up here in the mountains and, you know, talk about nature and bushcraft and whatnot. You know, if I can get a TV crew to come out here with me, good luck with that, right? But anyway, one of the cool things about doing bushcraft and whatnot is trying out different recipes and things. I really enjoy cooking, you know, building a tripod and cooking over the coals of my fire, or carving a pot hook, and even cooking on flat rocks like I did a while back in the video. Cooked on a flat rock kielbasa and scrambled eggs over Dakota hole. Just, you know, for me, just doing bushcraft cooking out here. And anyway, I've been using the Überleben Kessel a lot, and I should have brought it with me and showed you guys this. I hadn't thought ahead that there would be a pause while we're waiting for this to get all the way cooked. But the new Überleben Kessel, they made some changes to it. One of the changes is they took, so it's got that big curved handle on the top. Now, that one thing I didn't like about that pot is, hey, if I want to carve a pot hook just for practice or something, there's really no way to use it with that handle. You have to come up with something different. The old ones on the curved handle had paracord wrapped around, and so when I hung it on a stick across the fire, it would stay right there in place. And again, I wish I had this to show you, as last time I was out here, I tried to use that on a stick across the fire, and with the paracord gone, that smooth handle, the pot just starts to tilt back and then it falls off the stick. You know, a slight breeze or a little shaking of the stick and my pot just falls right off. It won't stay up there. So of course I can fix it if I want to rewrap it, but I just thought, you know what, I want to get me a little pot with a bale handle. And so I found this little one from Snow Peak, 1 quart. And so I've got the bale handle. I can carve pot hooks, hang it from a tripod. I've got nice long handles back here, and we're testing that out too, and I liked the way it worked this morning. All right, long enough. Okay, give this a final stir. Still steaming, so that's good. Now everything's all mixed together in here. It's not a big serving, not a big meal, but it is a meal rich in nutrients and stuff. So let's see if you guys can see down in there. Oh, scrambled eggs and potatoes and peppers and cheese and everything's all down in there. All right, here we go. Not bad. Again, if it were me and I don't have it, I'd add more salt and more pepper, because I especially like pepper. But that's good. That's good. I can taste everything, the potatoes, the eggs, the cheese. For freeze-dried food, this is pretty good. So there we go. Nutrient survival. These are the singles, meals on the go. The size is real nice, even though the servings are kind of small. the size, how easy you could just slip these down into the pocket on a backpack is really nice. The flavor's good. We'll try this triple cheese macaroni in one next time I'm out here for a lunch. And like I said, the biggest difference is, you know, the nutrition. I like the Mountain House. I'll continue to use them and stuff. I'm getting calories, I'm getting a big meal, but over a longer period of time where you really need the vitamins and minerals and other nutrients and omega-3s and stuff, they have nothing to offer. You'd have to have something to supplement that with in your pack. That's good. Guys, I'm going to sit out here and enjoy breakfast and then get busy doing some bushcraft stuff. Thanks for watching Ochako Bushcraft. And again, in the description, I'll put the contact information for nutrient survival. The little pot, if you're interested, is from Snow Peak. I believe it's called the One, and it is the 1 quart, right at 31 ounces. I guess it's just a hair shy of a quart, but seems like a perfect little size for doing bushcraft cooking for yourself. Thanks, guys. Take care.